A really nice sunny spot, and thought I would at the very least start here. It's like a don't move a step further. Hello Mary, really good to see you. So I hope all of you are well. I've been in Adelaide for a couple of days. I'm heading off later tonight, and I thought I'd just show you some more of the really pretty stuff while I have a quick morning walk. So here we go, we've got bus ahead of us. So we've got the University of Adelaide there. I'll do a little quick turn and show you where we are. But I'm going to walk down towards some of the really nice architecture, including the art gallery that I went to yesterday. Hello Pug Love, really good to see you. So, hello, really good to see you CNW, I hope you are well. Here, let me quickly try to mod you up on the go. Okay, so here we go. There's a really nice church here. So Adelaide is known as the city of churches, but it's got a lot of the really old Victorian architecture, a lot of art deco. It's a really pretty place. So we're going to have a little look at a few of them. Hello love, how are you? I hope everything is really good. I decided if I did an earlier one it might be a bit easier for people. So it's just before 8 o'clock in the morning here, so there's not too many people around. Oh nice, that's well timed, very well timed. So here you go, here's another nice building. We're just going to cross the road over here. Hello, how are you today? Welcome. Now get out of everyone's way. Okay, let me have a quick look. I've had the sun in my eye for a second. Yeah, it's cold here. We're in the middle of winter. So hello North Missouri, really good to see you. Hello Mary, really good to see you. Hello Road, really good to see you. I hope you are well. So where are we now? This is the University of Adelaide here, which is a really cool old building. I'll give you a quick 360 before we start heading down the other way. There's a little coffee cart here. There's a really cool big public artwork I found down here, which I'm quite keen to show you. So we're going to head down there to the giant egg. Yeah, that'll be exactly what I'm doing afterwards, is getting coffee. So there we go, that's the old, so down here. Bit of green for everyone. Pizza's always a good plan, and there's no such thing as too much parmesan. So, and I love the fact that there's some really old, huge trees here that you know have been there for a very long time, like this one. It's a huge tree. So anyway, we're going to head down towards hello funny IRL clips. Where's Tommy? Where is Tommy? I want to know. Was he put under that bush? Did the crows get him instead? Where is Tommy? That's all I want to know. So here's one of the Adelaide buses. A lot of the buses here are electric or hybrid. So, hello, how are you, love? Welcome. I hope you are well. I know I haven't streamed for quite a while, and I decided that while I'm here in Adelaide, I'd at least do some exploring. Say hello to your lovely selves. So this is what a lot of the bus stops look like here. They're very similar in Melbourne. So you normally get a semi-protected area to sit in, or protected from the weather at least. Oh, I'm glad you like it. We're heading towards, I'll just show you, there's this giant reflective egg over here at the front of the art gallery. So yesterday I went to the Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera exhibition they've got going at the art gallery here, and I met up with Mama Dingo, which was a huge amount of fun. So I've got to check out in a few hours, so I thought I'd at very least have a bit of a walk first. So here we go. Here's a statue of some dude. Oh, there's the sunspot here. There we go. My favourite game, finding where the sun comes through the trees. And I know a lot of you will be hot over in America, but we're definitely in winter here. So a lot of the ferns. I took everyone down the Rundle Street Mall the other day, and so I thought at least this time we'd come somewhere a little bit different. So here's one of our big gum trees. I love gum trees, and lots of birds overhead. There we go. That's rosellas. I was down here yesterday, and there was, and I know from the tweet too. So there we go. There's a heap of rosellas up a gum tree. And everything else has got no leaves at the moment because we are in winter. So there's a particular tweet in the sound of the rosellas. No kangaroos here, no. Hello, welcome. A life of stars, there you go. Here, let me quickly give you a... And that makes sense because it's actually got round cutouts in it. So from a distance it looks like it's mirror, and then you get close to it and it's like, wait a second. But there is a little bit of a water feature here I'll show you first before we head to the giant egg. So here we go. I do love a good water feature. It's got good reflections on it. There we go, reflected tram in Fountain. I'll try to show you one of the oh, nice, good idea. I do like my trains. Yeah, there is a giant egg next to me called, wait a second, someone told us the name of it, Life of Stars. There we go. So one of the keys of biophilic design is water. It's one of those things that relaxes us and calms us. Let's have another good look at the... You can't quite see the fall in that. There you go, Linda Lee. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. It was really cool. I saw it yesterday when I came to the exhibition, and I decided I would come and show everyone. And I am a sucker for a reflection on water, so this is keeping me very happy. And here, I'll give you a gratuitous sun shot again. There we go. It's a bright day here. Let my phone readjust. That's the problem. Sometimes it loses its focus a little bit in the glare. Come on, focus again. There we go. Hello, Harvinder. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. One last gratuitous water shot. Ah, calming and soothing. I know, right? And I very much try not to look at the sun, or if I do, it's through a device. filming it does make a big difference. I could stand here for an hour, by the way. I love the calming of the water here. So let's take you over to this artwork over here. I'm going to get out of the way of this car. So this is the Gallery of South Australia here. I did see, hello Rich Love, how are you? The waterfalls are called cataracts. Excellent. Happen to your eyes as well. Welcome, I hope you are well. I am in Adelaide, which is the capital of South Australia. Population of roughly 1.3 million people. There we go, we adjusted again. And they are having a Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera exhibition at the moment. Quite a few of the other Mexican artists. It was really cool. I very much enjoyed it. Hello, how are you, Harry? Welcome. So it is a lovely place here, and it's somewhere that I decided I could definitely live. It's been about 15 years since I was here last. So here we go. This is what we've come to look at. And initially when you look at it, you think it's just a reflective mirror, but it's got all these little holes cut into it. It's like, I love it. It's fantastic. So let's try to get you a better view. Hello Brandon, really good to see you, welcome. I hope you are well. So, small Chicago bean, because I know you say happy beans, we say cool bananas, you say cool beans. It's different for different places. So I'm a big fan of this. There we go, one giant reflective egg. Something of stars, I think you said. Sorry, I got lost in the chat. So, okay, let's sing you a really quick song, seeing you're all here. And I know what Rich wants to hear, so here you go. So you think you can tell heaven from hell and life of stars? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to show trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fears. Wish you were here. There you go. Hello Ace, really good to see you. So Ace is also a fantastic singer as well. Lovely person, does really fun live streams as well. Really good to see you, love. Ace is in the Philippines. So there you go. That was a little bit of Pink Floyd while we look at artwork. And I am going to keep moving down this way because I'm not sure how much battery we have left. Let me double check. Okay, we've got 50% left, so we're doing okay for the moment. And hey, a good way to look at it as a city is through reflection. So let's go this way. You lost your channel? Oh no. That makes sense. And I had a break for a couple of months myself too, Ace. I've only did my first live stream in quite a while yesterday. So let's show you some more of this. Oh, thank you so much, love. I really appreciate it. Max will happily take it. he'll give me a headbutt and a bit of loving for it as well. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Max, I've been missing Max. That's been the only downside. I keep going to talk to him and he's not around. So this is the South Australian Museum. I'm going to try to head in here later. I like the detail on the windows. Here we go, a bit of gratuitous architecture for you. And let's start walking. So Harry Nuts also does really good IRL streams like this, but obviously in a thoroughly different area. They're always a lot of fun, lovely person, a lot of kite flying as well. So here we go. Oh, we got a nice reflection of the sun there. I'm not sure. I am not sure. So here we go. I'm not sure what that building is. Oh, I think that's a more of the museum. So I'm going to head in there later on. I've got a bit of time to kill. And we did have a lot of pigeons in the stream the other day. Oh, another water feature. Here we go. We have to have a look at this. Okay, come on camera. Adjust for me, please. Sorry, it's lost its focus for a second. You call that a hat? Or you call that a knife? Focus, please. There we go. Okay, so here's another water feature here. They've all got water running around the side of them. I quite like this. Oh my God, look at that reflection on top. Isn't it great? And that's one of the things I love about it. It's got that really nice old architecture and a lot of really funky artwork around as well. So there's a Salvador Dali statue in the main mall. There's really cool artwork everywhere. It's like every time I turn around I see something else like this. This is really cool. I'm going to try to make sure I come and I've got my DSLR camera in my bag. Yep, so they've all got water on top and running down the side of each of them. Isn't it cool? Oh, birds overhead. There we go, the birds like me. Yeah, really cool. I do like that. I really like it. Let's go. So there we go, a bit of Adelaide reflected in the water for us as we walk past. Aloha Tom, really good to see you. I hope you are well. I found more pigeons before, which is what led me to these. So let's see if I can find some pigeons for you. Oh my God, I just love those reflections. I could sit here for hours. Here are all the pigeons. They're all eating at the moment too. So let's have a look. A lot of pigeons having breakfast. I've seen a sparrow get high, waste his time in the sky. He thinks it's easy to fly. He's just a little bit freer than I, an ordinary Joe. I know they say I'm just a lazy so-and-so. Anyway, that's a bit of Terry Callier, one of my favourite songs. I like the fact that we've arrived at looks like breakfast time in the pigeon world. It's a turtle dove banquet. And they're quite tame. It's getting real, like I'm right here. It's very close to me. Oh, we got some shenanigans happening here. Let's have a look. Someone's given them a bit of bread. That's what it is. Okay, we got fights happening for bread. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know if you can see there. They're all... yeah, exactly. Bread fights. Okay, I'll see if I can get you some background and birds. There we go. There's a plane overhead at the moment. It's definitely the place to be if you're a pigeon. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Oats I know they really like. There's obviously a few. Oh my God, one of them just had a bit of bread on its back. That was hilarious. I don't know if I caught that. Whoa. And they're off. It's funny how something happens and they all take off in a second. And I can't see anything around me that would have made that happen, but they'll be back. There you go. Something scared them away. Okay, yeah, bye-bye birdies indeed. So we're going to head down this way and then I'll walk us down to the mall, which is a block away. There you go. There's a bronze paper bag. Why not? Hold my bag. There you go. I'll show you these pretty flowers while I'm here too. Thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed. I'm going to charge my phone up as well and I'll do another little walk around one today as well. I've got a few hours to kill before I go to the airport. I know, it's great, isn't it? And these are really spiky. I don't know if you can see. They're really spiky. So most of the stuff we have here needs to be drought and frost tolerant. So you get a lot of succulents and stuff like that. These will be one of the natives. They've got a really nice colour. And good protection against the pigeons. Who will learn to adapt. Okay, so, well, there's another statue over here I'll quickly show you. And I've just spotted another water feature, so we need to, at the very least, do that. This is one of the reasons I love gum trees, is because of their bark. There's a pigeon. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Harry does some really fun streams. So here's the State Library. It's got a really interesting glass facade. And there is another statue down there. Hello, African Grey. Really good to see you. They certainly are. We're going to come into magpie mating season shortly as well, so there'll be a lot of magpies, and I'll go and befriend more of them. So here we go. Here's another statue. Let's see if we can get you. He's a bit backlit at the moment. I don't think we can quite see that one well. But there is another water feature here, so let's go have a look. So this is reclaimed water. The Buster Wobbly. It may very well be. Okay, let's get you a gratuitous fountain shot. I hope you and the birds are well. I'll let the water do its calming for a second. Thank you. And I guess this is what I'd be doing anyways, walking around. There we go, that's a good shot. Well, hopefully it inspires you to come to Australia or get out in nature a bit. Yeah, I know, that happens to me too. And I was just thinking that. I'm like, give it like 5 minutes and I'll be like, I need to go to the toilet. And there's another bit of it behind me as well, so let's have a look. Chicago and Northwestern, nice. One of the great train journeys in Australia starts in Adelaide, where I am, which is the Garn, which I'd like to do. But I think I'm going to definitely come back. It was a good experience. Let's see if we can get our fountains lined up. There we go. Some of our ferns here as well. Okay, so I hope you all like that. Got another big fountain, big statue over here. Let me just have a quick look at, we're down to about 30% battery, so I probably could got another 15 minutes. There's a peewee. also known as a mudlark. One of the Australian natives, often mistaken for a magpie, but they're quite a bit smaller. You gonna sing for us again, pretty? Here we go. So some more gratuitous statues. This one's, I don't know if you can see the eagle on this. It's an eagle coat of arms there. Unfortunately, we've got the sun in the wrong position. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning, so everything's a bit backlit at the moment. So we've got Lady Justice, I'm assuming. And it's got a monarch on the top of it, which is probably Edward. Okay, here we go. Edward the 7th, King and Emperor from 1901 to 1910. So that would have been just before King George, who abdicated from the throne because he fell in love with Wallace Simpson. And then Queen Elizabeth came into reign at a very young age because of that, who very recently died. And it's now Charles. So there you go. There's a quick little British monarchy chronology. So even though they're backlit, I do like the silhouette. It's quite pretty. Now hopefully I can show you one of the, there's a couple of free, here we go. Here's the free trams that run through the city. And they're quite cool. They're all electric. So that sort of length in Melbourne we'd call a light rail. They may have a different name for it here. But there's quite a cool little tram network that runs around the city that you can jump on and off for nothing. There's another big statue over here. Let's cross. Hello, our love. I hope you are well. Really good to see you. There we go, there's our little Pee-wee again. Hello. There we go. So let me make sure I didn't miss anyone there. I missed Al. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm just going to head down towards the main mall. We probably don't have a huge amount of time left before I need to do battery recharge. Okay, so we've got the main Rundle Street Mall coming up ahead. A lot of people will be, hello love, a lot of people will be going to work. It's that early phase. Okay, let's stand for a second. Soak in the scenery. It's such a pretty city. So I've got 25% battery left. I reckon we've got about 10 minutes and then I'll end the stream. Rex. It's an Australian ad. No one other than the Aussies will get that one. Haha, yes, we have paved roads and we're probably a lot more civilized than America in a lot of ways. Hello, Mama Dingo love. Really good to see you. I know it's a really good day, so I just took everyone past where we were yesterday at the exhibition. So here we go. There's my little battery warning coming up. I also see ahead some public art, which I'll show everyone. One last nice gratuitous sky shot. It's a really nice place. It's a really nice place. Oh, I'm glad you were there watching. I can't believe we missed that water feature yesterday. I'm like, oh my God, that was so cool. The one that looks like all the toadstools. Yeah, it's really pretty. And I'll do a lot more of this around Melbourne as well. I'll get back into doing more of my streams. So there we go. So a lot of the power boxes here get painted. We do the same thing in Melbourne. So let me show you this. Thank you. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. This will be kangaroo paws, I'm pretty sure. Some of the native animal paws. That'll be like a turtle or something like that. So this is probably the cassowary. That might be the dingo paws. That's for you, Mama Dingo. So very cool. There's another pigeon for you, Tom. Birds overhead. So yeah, and one of the things I like about here and also Melbourne is you always have these nice little retreat areas, little laneways to duck down, nice places to sit. Like, look at this metal work here. It's really cool. It's got a really nice design on it too. See how cool's that? It's all anodized metal. It's probably meant to represent the rainbow serpent, which is really cool. It's definitely got the Australian colours, and underneath here it's got leaves and stuff like that on it. How cool's that? Leaves and paws, yeah, paw prints. There you go. So there's some pretty Adelaide art and nature. Little outdoor stage area here, sitting area. And the giant pigeon up ahead, which is probably about all we're going to have time for. So let's get to the giant pigeon. I know, right? Oh, I know you like some metal. There's a lot of I'm just been amazed how much good metal work there is. There's some really cool pigs off to my right too. But I will do another one of these before I leave too. So here is a giant pigeon with very cool feet. Check the feet out on this. It's really cool. So here we go, one giant pigeon. My pleasure. I'm really glad you enjoyed it, and I will do another one before I leave, because I have some time to kill. So there we go, another gratuitous sunshot behind the pigeon. There you go, that's the magic spot. So on that case, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a huge amount of fun. I hope you all have a good day. And I'm going to love you and leave you before my battery runs out. But I'm at the very least going to try to show Rich the pigs, because the pigs are really cool. So there's a giant statue here, and the pigs are just ahead of me. So we should be okay. Yeah, I know, right? Lots of bread. So there we go. And up ahead there are these 4 pigs here. My favourite one is Oliver, that's eating in the rubbish bin. I know, right? The pigs are great. Hello, Sun and Fun. Really good to see you. I hope you are well today. So here we go. We have Augusta, who is very beautiful. So there is Augusta. This is Oliver, having a good rummage in the bin. I just love the quality of these, they're amazing. So that's Oliver. Then we have Horatio here, who is also very cool. This is Horatio. And then we have truffles over here. I know, I thought you'd like them. And there's beautiful metalwork and statues everywhere. I've been taking little videos of them, so I'll do little shorts of them all as well. So there you go. There's your last gratuitous pig shot. On that note, everyone, much love. I will see you later, and I hope you've enjoyed. Oink, oink.